Perfect, perfect, perfect.
What is going on, everybody? RB here, Philly Tick with RB, and you guys know what to do. Go ahead and smash that like button for me. Hit the subscribe if you're new, and ding the notification bell so you're instantly notified whenever I upload or go live. We're just a week away from the NBA draft, and I want to know who you guys are thinking about down below in the comment section. But today, we're back talking about another potential Sixers draft pick at 21, and today our spotlight is on Cole Anthony. Cole Anthony, freshman point guard out of the University of North Carolina. I think this kid has the chance to be elite at the next level. A lot of star-studded potential, a lot of star-studded talent, but at the end of the day, it's going to come down to how he uses that talent. And I think if just a few things go his way, this kid is going to be very special. But let's go ahead and look at some background info on Cole Anthony. So Cole Anthony is just 20 years old, grew up in New York, and this kid was a top 3 high school recruit last year in the class of 2019. That's how good he is at just 20 years old. He's been up there, and his name has been noted even going years back to like his sophomore year of high school. This kid just has those intangibles that you want to see from guards in college and at the next level. His father, Greg Anthony, went to UNLV, won a college championship, and ended up getting drafted in the first round many years ago. He ended up spending 11 seasons in the NBA, but at the end of the day, really didn't pan up to his true potential. So he's hoping that, to see his son follow in the same footsteps, but to be even better at the next level. And Cole Anthony has been linked to the Philadelphia 76ers, more so as of late in these mock drafts at pick 21, as his stock starts to kind of fall, because coming into this past college basketball season, coming out of high school, this kid was already noted to be probably a top 5 pick. His stock has definitely fallen a little bit recently, given his injury concerns and given the fact that UNC pretty much underperformed this season. Now, I don't think that they surrounded him with as much talent as they thought they did. They're kind of in a little rebuild stage there at UNC. Roy Williams, can't win every year. And this was just a weird year given the circumstances. No March Madness, nothing like that. But Cole Anthony did what he could, but he's going to have to improve a little bit and learn how to play with a team around him. Cole Anthony, in his one season at UNC, played in 22 games. He missed 11 games with a torn meniscus, and he did have some ankle injuries in high school, so there's definitely something for concern there. But Cole Anthony, in the 22 games that he did play, played pretty well. He averaged 18.5 points a game, 5.7 rebounds a game, 4 assists a game. He shot 38% from the field and just 34.8% from 3, which is going to have to drastically improve as a guard in the NBA. But he did shoot that on about 6.5 threes per game. He was asked to do a lot. He shot 75% from the charity stripe, averaged 1.3 steals a game, just about 0.3 blocks, and 3.5 turnovers, which is probably the biggest area of concern. He's going to have to get that down if he wants to continue to improve at the next level. But Cole Anthony was a decent guard in college, and I don't think he lived up to his potential that was set out forth for him, but I still think he's going to improve a lot. And again, he's just 20 years old. But let's look at some of the things he does well. Let's go ahead and look at the strengths of Cole Anthony. Now, in opposition to some of the other guards we have broken down on this channel, Cole Anthony is completely different. When you first look at him, he jumps off the tape in the fact that he's explosive. He is that type of guard who is going to make your jaw drop. He's going to make your eyes open with some of the things that he's able to do. He's an excellent shot creator. That is his best skill by far. His ability to create space for himself, whether he's on the ball, whether he's off the ball. The guy can roam. He can create his own shot. He's a very versatile type of scorer. Who can do it at all 3 levels, and again, he can get his own off the dribble, whether it's a pull-up, a sidestep, a hezzy, a behind the back, a spin, whatever. Cole Anthony's shot off the dribble is a work of art, and it's just something sensational that I can definitely see transitioning at the next level. The kid has great handles. He's a very compact, balanced type of player. He can break you down, but most of the time it's only going to take a move left or a move right where he's going to be able to get past his defender, because that is how athletic and that's how explosive he is. And just his quick burst, his first step off of the dribble is sensational. I mean, it jumps off the tape. He has a lot of tools in his game, and again, a lot of balance, and I think Cole Anthony is going to be a very balanced combo guard at the next level. Now, in addition to the way he's able to create space, we know the important thing is he has to knock down the shots, right? And we know in college, again, he did not shoot too well this past year, but again, looking at all the situation and the circumstances around him, he did not have a lot of talent, and he was asked to do a lot. But at the end of the day, looking at his track history and looking at the type of player he is, Cole Anthony can put up points from all three levels. He can shoot it from long range. He can shoot it from mid-range. He can get his way into the basket, and he can battle up against these bigger defenders and find a way to put the ball in the hoop. I mean, he is very tough. He's very physical. You know, these turnaround fadeaways, these mid-range leaners, these floaters over these top defenders. He finds a way to put the ball in the hoop in a variety of ways, and I just think it speaks to how versatile of a scorer he is. I think Cole Anthony is stellar, especially on the ball. And again, if we use Ben Simmons as sort of that off-ball type of forward, I think Cole Anthony could be his partner in crime. Cole Anthony is sensational in the pick and roll game. He is also a very good rebounder. Like I said, almost 6 rebounds a game for a 6'3" guard. He plays physical. He locates the ball well. And at the end of the day, the biggest difference from some of these other guards is that he is going to be able to hold himself on the floor defensively, whether it's against the 1 guard, the 2 guard. Cole Anthony can move his feet, has pretty good technique. And even though he's a bit heavier, he does have the lateral quickness in order to get his body in front of the ball handlers. I think he's going to contribute on both sides of the floor. He can guard either the shooting guard or the point guard. Let's go ahead and look at some of his weaknesses as well. Now, in terms of Cole Anthony, I think his biggest area of concern, and probably the main reason why he is falling, is the fact that, you know, he lacks durability. He has been hurt in high school. He's had a couple nagging ankle injuries, and now in college, like I said, he tore his meniscus last season. There's even a video of him shouting where he always gets hurt. It's frustrating to him. It's frustrating to a guy with that much talent and potential to have to go down and miss time and then have to rehab. So it's going to be an area of concern at the next level. We know these Sixers first-year draft picks always seem to get hurt, and I don't want to have to go through that situation. So we're going to have to do a lot of evaluation. I'm sure they are behind the scenes. Now, in terms of skills and playing the game, his biggest weakness is the fact that he tries to play hero ball too much. He tries to be the leader too much at times. And like I said, on a UNC team last year where he did not have a lot around him and he started to play this tougher competition, especially on the college level, he started to struggle. He started to see a lot of double teams. He started to take bad shots. And mainly it was because he wanted to do it all. He did not have enough confidence and trust in his teammates. And I think that he's going to have to learn how to play with a team better, learn how to delegate, learn how to become a better playmaker, right? He's got to learn how to become a floor general. I noted that he's averaging 3.5 turnovers per game. The main reason that he was averaging so many turnovers is simply because he was trying to do too much himself, didn't trust in his teammates, all right? His shot selection at the college level last year was terrible. It was not good. His decision making was not on point. And again, I think that goes to instruction and time and experience, and he's going to have to see a lot of these different reads. But then again, like I said, they were forcing a lot of pressure on him. They were throwing a lot of different things at him that he never really saw at the high school level. But again, the system, the staff, the coaches, they're going to have to drill into this guy more basketball IQ, when to make the pass, when to make the next pass, when to take the shot, and really how to utilize his talent to the best way possible. That's really the main thing. And I talked about his shooting percentages. They were definitely low at the college level, but again, all these things kind of tying together. You know, didn't have the best shots, didn't have a lot of help around him, a lot of defensive reads that he hadn't seen. I think that'll come, and I think that'll develop at the next level because I saw it. I seen the tape from high school, and he makes special things happen. He really is. I mean, it's to the eye test. This kid is a remarkable player. So at the end of the day, given all we talked about, I really think that Cole Anthony is primed to be a star at the next level. This kid reminds me so much of Derrick Rose. I see so much D Rose in him, the mentality, the play style, and all that in the third. I see a hint of Donovan Mitchell, and ready for this, I'm going to piss some of these Philly fans off in the comment section. I see just a hint, just a sliver in terms of the mentality, the way they kind of think about the game, the way they approach, of Allen Iverson. I'm just going to leave that out there. Don't get mad at me. Look, just my opinion, just my thoughts. But overall, I see a lot of D Rose in this kid. I think he is primed to be a star candidate at the next level. And given the need that the Sixers have for point guard, I think that if Cole Anthony is on the board at 21, you do not hesitate to take this guy and take a chance on his talent. He's just 20. He has many years to go, and I see a lot of development coming for Cole Anthony. At this point, he's being projected in the mid-first round, but again, a lot of these mock drafts have him falling to the 20s, the latter part of the first round. The Sixers might have to package one of those second-round picks to move up a couple slots and get him, but if he is there, honestly, he's on my top 2, top 3 board in terms of these potential selections. I think Cole Anthony's going to be a stud, and man, would it be sensational to have a guy like Cole Anthony coming out every night starting at the 1 guard next to some of these other stars that we have. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know all your thoughts down below in the comments section. Let me know any other guys that you're looking at as well. Give me your thoughts on Cole Anthony. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.
Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.